A few days later. Boom. Chapter 2 completed. Booyah. Make a bell. Who's that again? Oh yeah, that's that guy.
So, what do you think of this place?
Not bad. Nice to be by the water.
Yeah, it'll do for now.
No horses available?
Anyway, I won't disturb you.
All right, then.
Don't go too close to the water here, Jack.
I won't, Uncle Arthur.
Good boy.
Yes. $300. Damn. That gold is worth $300. A fence for cash. We don't really need, how much is that? 50. Camp boat. Chicken coop. Alright, I'm gonna donate the gold then.
Hi. Good morning.
I feel bad. I should have kept the gold. I should have kept it. More room to hitch. Camp boat. What a waste. Camp boat. I bought a boat with all the money. You did what? Maybe gone too far in a few places. Oh, my hair's long now. What the hell? A few days.
Use a slug of whiskey in this.
Maybe after lunch.
I look like John Marston now.
Morning.
You all right?
Yeah, I like this spot. It's a shame we never robbed that bank in Valentine, though.
Yeah, I guess it is. So, what do you think of the place?
Seems fine. For now.
Yep. Should buy us a bit of time, I hope.
I hope.
I wonder if I'll ever not smell of campfire again.
I think it's in our skin now.
Hello.
Good morning, Arthur.
How you holding up?
About as well as can be expected.
Damn. Why is she dressed up?
Glad to hear it.
All right then, Arthur.
Well, here we are, Tilly.
Moved again.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Here we
All right,
are.
Arthur.
You okay,
Another
Sadie?
day older.
I'm no
definitely
damn
not
kitchen
wiser.
maid.
Everything okay?
Pearson's driving me crazy.
Double talk.
All right, well, I should be getting on. Well, I should get back to it. Hey, get up.
What? What's going on?
You were snoring, that's all.
Damn it, Arthur. Let me sleep.
You behaving there, O'Driscoll?
I'm not no Driscoll, sir.
Sure. How are the horses?
Okay. I mean, well, but they could be better. I'm worried. They've been through a lot. If I had some burdock root, just a couple, I could knock up a poultice, could keep them well, and cure some ailments.
Burdock root?
Yes, that works best.
Okay. If I see some, I'll bring it you.
Well, thank you, sir.
Oh man, you can grow longer? Damn. I'm curious. Wait, what? I guess you have to go to the barber to get your hair cut. Oops. I need to get a haircut. My hair.
Another new market for you, Mr. Strauss.
Yes, indeed. And away from Valentine.
Not that far away. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Yes, sounds good, Arthur.
Excuse me, you listen to me.
Morning to you, Arthur. Above my station, I just ain't doing that no more.
We all of us have to sing for our stuff and more.
Sure, and singing's fine, but I'm done with that. And if you want me to leave, then that's
Mr.
fine,
Morgan.
too.
Mr. Morgan,
Yes, Reverend.
do you think the Pinkertons are finally gonna kill us?
He fixed his hair.
Perhaps.
Horrendous old hag.
I'm so worried.
His hair's not crazy anymore.
Uh-huh.
Hey there.
Alright, where's the poker table though? Old Bell.
Good job finding this spot.
You found it too?
I wouldn't have if you hadn't talked me into it.
True.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
You be good.
Like your new home?
I won't miss that other place, that's for sure.
Keep your nose clean. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Cocaine.
Yeah, this is good talking to you.
Good talk, indeed. I have a feeling the game's gonna crash. I got a bad feeling about this. What else? I think that's it. Go forward. Former. Okay. Okay. Up. Holla at your boy.
So, Arthur, is it true about the bad luck?
What bad luck?
I just broke my pocket mirror, and I remember me old ma saying that a broken mirror means 7 years bad luck.
7 years? We won't see 7 years out. Don't be ridiculous. But if I find a mirror on my adventures, I'll bring it back for you.
Thank you, Arthur.
Free.
Well, I should get back to it.
Sorry, ain't much company right now.
Where's Abigail?
Good morning.
So, what do you think of this place?
Seems fine for now. I know this area a little.
Is there anywhere you ain't been, Jose? Anyway, I won't disturb you.
He ignores.
All right, then.
Morning, Dick.
Don't, Arthur.
I know you like a good cup of coffee.
No more than anyone else.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Whatever, goodbye.
He's agitated. Whoa, whoa.
How you doing, old friend?
He's approaching me.
Fine. It's funny. Us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Come on.
We got the day.
Space
It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Hey, Javier. Hello, Bill.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Scotch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting. You. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
That's right, baby. He's got a white horse. Mom says it's my turn on the white horse.
You okay with this spot for now, Mr. McGuire? Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, it was us.
A curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Get a move on, Arthur!
Can we please go fishing now?
So, back to what I was talking about. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Huh, easy.
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Oh no.
Relax, we're not losing them.
Follow the train, CJ.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Look at you two fellas all cuddling up.
Don't shoot them. What do you think you're doing? Hey, stop that! The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
No.
Come on, you must be able to get next to it. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
Job.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Go to hell! Damn fool!
Go, get after them!
Stop!
Come on, shitbag!
It's like the Jedi Fallen Order.
Stop them, I'll stop the train.
Bastard! the hell away from me.
Gonna be dead soon, partner.
Oh, wait, that's my gun, though.
This is it.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Oh, there, man. Bro. Okay. I'm the worst player here. Bro. Okay.
Running ain't gonna help.
That's it. Oh, yeah. No, I'm kidding. I did that on purpose. Okay, there are checkpoints. Good.
Running ain't gonna help.
Run! Don't let them get away.
True. I use the lasso.
You hold it right there.
Go on, don't lose them.
Bastard. Damn.
Am I on TV? Oh, shit.
Get the hell away from me.
I know. Oh.
Please hit me.
Dude, he's Batman. Wait, did he die? No.
Excuse me. Coming through. I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Come on.
Just don't kill it.
How do you block?
Are you sure?
How do you block bullets?
Sadly so. Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come.
How do you block someone?
Need some gin? Come on. Just subdue him and we'll take him in, all right?
How did that feel?
Is this Geralt from Witcher?
Try at least. I don't think I can open the door from the outside.
I took like 5 stabs.
Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Oh, just about.
I'm on TV. Thanks, Charlie boy. We're famous. Look at the movie. It's a movie. It's official now when you're on someone's TV.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. Fine job, well done. Pat
Smile.
on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
Wait, there's a dead guy in the
He's
train
mighty
there.
impressive,
He's still on the
sir.
train.
I
Ah,
have to
whatever.
admit, I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people. Truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place.
The
you got here.
Grays. That name. That name.
We're gonna bear left here.
There's always a farm like that in the country. There's a house in the end of it.
Hold. Huh? Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Anders. I like his hair.
Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in
I
a
guess
cell.
that's how long it
Just
can get.
bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would
We got
deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough. Where have you been? Around. And where are you staying? I'm renting.
It's like Tombstone now.
On the edge of town, behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's. Interesting. Two old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying. And Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that. I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty. There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport. Well, they're good bounties. Where you hear this? Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk. I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you. Stay out of trouble. Thank you, gentlemen.
Wow, Charlie, that's a great compliment.
Okay, so these two plantation families.
I do like the game.
You start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
Archibald.
Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Smoking the cig. Can you get lung cancer in this game?
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Yeah, shut up when the cutscene's talking. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, you wait, hold on. Not that.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still.
Get up here, Arthur!
You gotta do that every time.
Why are you riding off on us?
That is a hell of a thing for you to say to
Like I
me.
was talking about. It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Easy there.
Move your ass! Oh, you got a problem with me? Plus,
Let's
we
see
are
about
now
this.
ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Bruh.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Craig?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Wait, finish the story, man. Whatever. Are they had any more thing else to say? Say something else. I'm gonna kill you. Keep moving there.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
I love this gun.
Yes, over there on the shore.
Boats. Turn this. It's like a full-blown fishing trip. It's almost like nighttime, bro.
Whoa! I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Okay, fella.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water.
Oh,
Pray
no.
for good luck and stupid fish.
Is he gonna kill him?
But what about stupid luck and
This
good
can't be.
fish?
Nah, nah.
Head towards the middle of the lake.
They're good friends. Dutch and him were getting along. They were getting along.
luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are
Worms are.
good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. It looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
That's on the hook, Arthur. Okay, that was a bite. There, hooked him.
I'm getting him. I'm getting him.
I got a bite. Got one. Shit. Got away.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
This some K-Kona shit.
Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Fish on the line, Arthur. Ha! Got ya! I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
You got a bite. Got a nibble there, Arthur. Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
What is
Did I ever
sturge?
tell you my mother's
I'm not
buried
sure.
in Blackwater?
Really?
That's
She is?
the.
Apparently
Isn't that the
so.
sheriff
I only found out from an uncle of
that were
mine
with?
years later.
We were with that guy
Last I
last
knew,
mission.
she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. You got a bite there, Arthur.
You hooked him.
He's gone, Arthur.
Whoops. Why did I reset the cast?
No, you lost him.
I reset the cast. I think. I think they're done talking. Ooh. Now, this is the real fishing experience. Just sitting there with no talking at all. Nah, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Sturgeon.
Arthur's got a bite. Nice, you hooked him.
Spoilers.
You're getting the hang of this.
Keeping that one, eh?
I guess. Fuck it. We'll fish till morning. Nice. Thank you. Oh, have I been on that screen the whole time? Mini MT.
You
It's
got
like the-
something biting, Arthur.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
This is before pollution. There's so much. There's fish every time. Within 5 minutes. Within a minute, you get a fish every time. Mini MT. I'm surprised they're not saying like, all right, let's go.
Nicely done, Arthur.
Doesn't matter, got him.
See, you don't kill everything.
I put him back. Oh, you actually get good karma for that. Damn. All right, one more. Ooh.
There you go. That's a nice one.
Is it? Looks small. Oh.
Maybe we throw Trelawney back in, too.
Wait, what? Who's that? One more time. Another one. I've gone fishing a few times up in Oregon. Yeah, Becky used to poop in the water. My turn to tell a story. Man, PS4. I almost bought this game on PS4 Pro, man. Okay. When I was a child, I thought there was 9 planets.
Not bad, Arthur.
Now I know that there's 80 planets.
Holding out for a bigger one, are you?
Maybe so. Maybe. It's like the longest sunset ever.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here.
Is that an
Pearson
eel?
will be happy.
Wait.
Should we head back?
We can keep fishing if you want.
Boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea.
Wait, if you want to keep
Could
fishing.
be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south.
Wait, well, if we're gonna be sailing, I better smoke a cigarette.
Your arm's tired already?
I would have fished more, I guess. If they wanted to fish more, I mean.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burnt and so did I.
We them boys.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we
I'm about to have a heart attack here. It's too real.
we spend our lives in.
Hold up. This is a mission.
Go dance this round, around, around. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this ground, round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
It's a boys' mission. No female love triangle going on or anything. No, yeah. Whoa. If I crash right now, they probably have to restart from the beginning of the, like right when we're done fishing. So don't do that. Don't fool around. Don't do it. I would if I didn't stream, because you don't have to worry about how long you take. Just keep destroying stuff.
All right.
Redoing.
I think
we just stole this boat.
We're gonna be okay. I know. I always know. whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
I have like a mullet.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Gonna be fine, Dutch.
Oh, that was fun today.
You didn't have to chase that train. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Whatever you say.
With your constant complaining. I ain't complaining. You are! Complain, complain, complain!
I ain't complaining. I'm just saying.
You're not saying, miss. You're shouting!
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yeah, Arthur. Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that. What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
We felt like a 6-year-old. Go ahead, they says. Shoot us. So I did. Bang, bang, bang!
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife! Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, Princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
It's The Witcher. I'm Geralt and she's Ciri.
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping?
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Make sure is this game saving? Is it saving the games? Shit.
Yeah. You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Well, you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay.
Welcome to the Warrior Ace.
Draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mail sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Here.
Thanks for the follow, the awesome raccoon. Yeah, Charlie Boy BRB.
See, you're gonna wreck the
Mo-
wagon.
Now we're fine.